Okay, so I'm going to show you how to access the class blogs and how to actually write a blog post. So you're going to go from the main BIS internet page here, get in past the firewall. Sorry, my internet connection is super slow right now at home. All right, we're going to primary school, class pages, and then choose whichever grade it is that you're going to post for. So if I go to grade 3, for instance, you can see all of the class blogs are always listed here on the side under this quick links. So whichever class it is that I want to add a post for, I click on the blog. I can do this from home or from school, anywhere I want to. And at this point I need to log in. Now I may already be logged in. Let me go down and check here. No. Okay. Or maybe it's just really slow. There we go. It's just very slow because I'm looking for this button up here. This button up here is what's going to allow me to log in. So as soon as this appears, I can click on the plus sign and I'm ready to create a new blog entry. Again, a hover over will tell you what those buttons are going to do. So plus, it asks for a username and a password. This is the regular login that you would use on any computer at BIS. It's the same password you use for your email and for everything else. So it's always your first initial last name and whatever password you've created that you use at BIS. Right away, I'm logged in. The first job is to come up with a title for my blog entry. And I'm going to click on Create. That opens up this super easy to use blog window. This is a very basic blogging system. It's quite outdated actually in a lot of ways, but it's what we're going to use from now for this school year. At the end of this school year, we'll be moving over to Final Site, and the blog's going to look a little bit different, offer you a lot more options, but this basically does the job. There's the title of the blog here. Obviously, you can change that as you wish. Here's your text. I can type in whatever I need to type in. I usually do text first, pictures after, just because I always want to see my text and not have to fiddle with trying to figure out where the text should go once the picture's there. So I always start with text. I'm going to click wherever I want the picture to go. This little button here, again, a hover over is going to tell you what it does. Insert images, audio, or QuickTime movies. It is very particular about the movie formats. They need to be QuickTime movies. If you have movies that aren't QuickTime, I have a couple of converting options for you. If there's something you filmed on some camera that doesn't do QuickTime, I can help you to convert those videos. I'm going to click that button. I choose the file that I want to insert. So let's say that it's a picture. I can now navigate to that picture. Wherever that might be. I'm hoping to have a good picture on my desktop. I might. Okay, that's the only picture that I have. That's a friend of mine. Choose. I can see that it's already got that file. It's given me the name of the file right there, and I'm going to say insert. It uploads the media. Again, my connection's really slow at home today for some reason. There it is. Okay, it's gone in and put it above the text. If I click on the picture, again, I do have some options here. If I want the text to be on top of or on the bottom of it, if I want the text to kind of wrap around, I can have a couple of images in there. I don't encourage trying to put in 20 images in these blog posts. That's not what a blog is for. The blog is to give you a sample of what's been going on. So it should be 1 or 2 good pictures of that activity. If you've got loads of photos you want to put up, that's where I can come in at this point and help you. I can upload them myself to make photo albums and links on those to those albums from the class pages. So if you've got more than 3 or 4 photos, I'll put them up in an album. I email the parents and tell them that they're there, etc. You don't need to worry about this text alternative. I never put anything in there. Click on apply, and then you can see what it's done here. It's put my text here and the picture to the side. So you've got a lot of options. Just by clicking that photo, you can go in and change the layout, basically, of what this looks like. Once you've done that, you can click on save once your blog entry is finished, and it's immediately posted. The same thing goes for adding in an audio file, for instance. If you've got, Judy often uses this for music. She's recorded the kids singing a song. She uses this button then to upload the kids singing a song. That MP3 file will upload. If you've got a web link that you want them to go to, I can type in some text. I can highlight that text. I can click on this link, this little paperclip button. That's an attach a file, sorry. Create a link. I can enter a URL, so that says I can actually go straight to a website that I might have for them. Clicking that, I copy the URL right into that location. Let me see what I can put in there. So if this website, for instance, is what I wanted the kids to be able to go to or the parents to be able to see for some reason, I can paste it right in there. There it is, link. Then the text that I wrote is now linked to an external website. So if there's something I wanted the parents to see or read about, I can send them there via that. If there's a document I want to attach, I can click that link, attachment here, choose the file exactly like a picture. So maybe I've got a PDF file that I want the parents to be able to download. I can say choose and attach. It's going to take a while because I chose a really big PDF file. That was really stupid. And hopefully it's going to appear. Ah, there it is right down there. So it stuck it down there, which is because of it's assuming I've got a lot more text up here. But it's here. The parents can easily download it right there with that download button. If I click on save, which I'm not going to because this is Heath's blog, I can save it. And at any time, actually I will click on save. I can, once I've saved it, if I think, I need to get back in there, I've typed something wrong, I can edit it here with this pencil by clicking on the actual blog entry then from the main blog. The pencil will let me edit it, and this is going to let me delete it. So I'm going to delete it now so that Heath doesn't have that blog entry on her blog. That's the gist of it. It's pretty simple. If you do find that for some reason you can't log into a particular class blog, it may be that I left your name off of that list. I literally had to do it manually. So I had to go in and tell every single class blog who could blog on that blog, which means I most likely forgot a name here or there. If you find you can't access a particular class blog or it doesn't let you log in, simply email me and I'll add your name onto the list. Within a couple of hours, that a change has taken effect and you'll be able to blog on that site. All right, I hope that helps, guys, and I will see you after the break.